Just the hottest message, simply you are not complex, I'm sorry, I am not impressed. Back on my bullshit again, I'm having way too much fun. I'm in a section with 7k bosses around me, I swear I can't only touch one.
Alright guys, what's going on? It's Ben Bazaar here, and sorry if this commentary isn't really too great. I was given this commentary about a minute ago and it wanted to be done fast. So yeah, what you're watching in the background is a pretty fast double free from Moab on map village by Ninja. I don't know. It's Ninja, whatever. So yeah, I was just rushing to get the commentary done, so sorry if that's not great. This is a sick gameplay, by the way, in the background. I'm not sure exactly what gun he's using, but I know it's a sick gameplay. A double FFA Moab, and if you don't know how you're supposed to get that, first of all, when you hop into the game, you get on a 25 kill streak to get the Moab, or 24 because he's using specialist, I think. And then as soon as you get your 24 kills or 25, when you call in your Moab back out before you get the kills for it, and then you try as hard as you can to rejoin that lobby as quick as you can to get the second one. So basically it's two 25 kill streaks, backing out and then joining back in. So it's very hard to do, you know, not a lot of people can actually do these. So yeah, it's pretty sick gameplay. So what I'm going to talk about today is actually something that you guys will be seeing the actual launch of coming up soon, but it is a launch of a ImPact trio that's coming up. It's me and two Irish people. I'm Irish as well. There's a Ben, and a Luke. So yeah, that'll be coming out soon. I guess that video in a few weeks, I'd say. The channel's already launched. That'll be linked down in the description, hopefully, if I remember to ask Tom to link the channel. So yeah, this is a very sick gameplay gotten by Ninja. So make sure you also subscribe to him. His link will be down in the description. So yeah, what I'm going to talk about today is the possibility of being in MW3 remastered, and I can't remember what person or what team I saw do the commentary on this, but they had some pretty good points I'd like to sort of add in to sort of per se to say about remastering for next gen. Sorry if my throat's gone, I'm still a bit sick. So yeah, the first thing I'd like to say is if they're to remaster it, it would have to cost about 80 or so euro. That's how much it costs for almost every single other game that I have gotten for my PS4, which is very expensive considering if you just went and like had a PS3, you're really getting the exact same thing. So I say if they wanted people to get the same game, it wouldn't really be the same game because there's so much stuff people hated in the old game that people would want to see changed. Like me personally, I loved Modern Warfare 2. I wasn't a pub stomper, I didn't really try her gameplays. I went around like jumping off buildings, trick shot and all that gay ass stuff now. I'm joking, but like stuff like that, no one would really be able to do that anymore. Or it'd be just getting for the trick shotters, because the nuking that always annoyed me. Like, well, if I tried to hop on it now, I'd try go for like a quad or whatever, I might get the first one or two, and if I had like maybe some randomer might also get one, and they'll call it as in end the game when like I'm close to my third one or whatever. And that was always something that used to annoy me when sometimes like also we got a lot of boosters. But another thing is that, sorry, this is a bad commentary, as I said, I'm sick and it's very uncomfortable. There's a lot of people in my house, so I had to sort of do this in a very uncomfortable place. So yeah, on top of all the people that be going around boosting and, you know, trying to get their nukes, and they be calling it in a bit early and everything, it wasn't a very good game, I didn't think, in my opinion, for the stuff that was so wrong with the one-man army, the noob tube and the danger close. I think if they had to mix all the Call of Duties like they did with Call of Duty Online or Call of Duty, I can't really say the name properly, but yeah, if they mix all them games together again, make it, instead of just being on a computer for like consoles, you could sell that for about €100. Like I know a lot of people buy because like 3 or 4 games mixed together. But I think the thing about it is where Call of Duty are going wrong at the moment is they're making so much stuff much more complicated than it has to be. Like I know a few people that you know, the reason they've stopped getting Call of Duty is because they think of the idea of all this innovative, as Call of Duty would say, things are not helping the game, but they're really ruining it. So that's really like stupid of them. If people really want to see all these old games back, you have to bring back exactly MW2 remastered, but you can bring back a much simpler game. I know they're trying to be unique now with all these other games coming out, and they're trying to keep up with all the crowd of like Halo, Destiny, but I think they should set themselves away from all these other people. Like, look how good Battlefield's doing. They aren't gone into futuristic shit. They're sticking with all the normal stuff. I know Battlefield Hardline, I love that game, and personally, Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline I've loved, but see, the thing is, when they try to make stuff more complicated than it has to be, it just doesn't work out. Like Battlefield, that is such a good game. People used to always say that Battlefield's better than Call of Duty, but I don't even think they're in the same category anymore. I think Call of Duty moved on so far into futuristic and everything, you can't even compare the games to being one like the other, which one's better, stuff like that. I think the games are pretty much the same. Back in the old, like a few years ago, when Battlefield was just going around shooting people with a few jets, a few helicopters, a few tanks, and Call of Duty just gone around shooting each other with C4, like nothing complicated. Not like now when you have like tracking zone drones and everything. Well, I have to wrap up this commentary now. It's running into the time's almost over the gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out the gameplay and me doing this commentary. I'm over on my channel. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Sorry again for this really bad commentary. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys later.